Good afternoon, children. Today we are going to study a new chapter. This is Jody's fawn. So, this story is about Jody and his father who was bitten by a rattlesnake. So, his father was bitten by a rattlesnake and they have used a duck. They have used a fawn to take out the venom, take out the poison from Jody's father's body. So Jody allowed his thoughts to drift back to the fawn. He could not keep it out of his mind. He had held it in his dreams in his arms. He slipped from the table and went to his father's bedside. So, as I told you, Jody was thinking about the fawn. Why? Because he had killed his mother. He had killed his mother to take out the poison from his father's body, because his father was bitten by a rattlesnake. So his father was resting in his bed and Jody came there to talk to his father. Jody said, "How are you feeling, Pa?" "Just fine, son. Old Death has gone thieving elsewhere, but wasn't it close shave?" So his father said that he was feeling fine now, and because they have somehow, it was a very narrow escape from death, because rattlesnake is a very poisonous snake and it was a very close escape from death. "I agree," Penny said. "I'm proud of you, boy, the way you kept your head and did what was needed." So his father said that he was proud of Jody, that how he has handled the situation. So then he asked his father that whether he can bring the fawn, because they have killed his mother and that fawn was left all over there alone. So his Doe was his mother, and Doe had saved his life, so it was their duty to upbring the fawn, because it was all alone there in the forest, hungry and scared. So he also offered his dad that, because their financial condition was not that strong, so he offered his father that he will give his share of milk to the fawn. So he asked his father that, "Don't you worry, I will raise the fawn and I will give him my share of milk." So his father said that okay, it's a very difficult situation for him, because he can't say no to his son, because there was a sense of duty also, because that fawn's mother had saved his life, and it was his duty to upbring them. So now they thought that they should not let the fawn starve, and they decided that they will go and bring the fawn from the forest and raise it, because it was very ungrateful to leave it to starve. So he asked his mother that whether he can go and bring the fawn from the forest, because it was not his fault and it was not the fawn to be blamed. Understood, everyone? Now, so he asked Melville to ride him back to the forest and asked his mother that whether he can go with Melville. So his mother was pouring coffee for everyone, so he went there and asked his mother that whether he can go with Melville to the forest to bring the fawn back. So the mother was very, when she heard about it, she was very quiet and she was very upset, because she knew that it was not, their financial condition was not that strong to raise the fawn. But Jody told her that it will be like he will take care of that fawn and he will give him the share of his milk. So he asked him not to worry. Doc Wilson said, "That's right, ma'am. Nothing in the world comes quite free. The boy's right and his daddy's right." So he said that nothing in the world comes for free because that doe has saved his life, had saved his father's life. So it was their duty to bring it back from the forest and raise it. So Melville said that he will take him to the forest and help him find the fawn and bring it back to the home. So Ma Baxter asked anxiously, "You will not be gone along." She asked him not to go for a very long time and come back home soon. And they both mounted the horse and pulled Jody up behind him, and they both went to the forest in search of the fawn. So he said, okay, it's better that they should go and come back soon before night, because it will be very unsafe to find them. It will be very unsafe and scary to find the fawn at night, because it won't be possible to find it in the night, because there is a chance that the many other animals are there in the forest and it can kill them. So thank you so much, students. Have a nice day.